All right, we have a brand new severe thunderstorm watch for some of our area. Anthony has the latest.
Yeah, we got a brand new watch for a few counties and also a brand new warning. But check it out. Notice how far the National Weather Service or the Storm Prediction Center has extended this watch. Only as far east as Lorain County and Ashland County. I'll be watching to see if they extend this even further off to the east. We do have a brand new warning. This is for southern Cuyahoga County into Medina County and for northern Summit County. We've been watching this cell right here producing not a lot of lightning over the past 15 minutes, only 11 lightning strikes. Definitely a official rain producer right now, really coming down in Strongsville, Brunswick right now seeing some heavy downpours. And right now they issued this warning due to the potential of hail, maybe some small size hail. Radar indicated over to Grafton, but when it comes to the wind, the strongest wind speed we're seeing right now around 20 to 30 miles an hour just to the south of Brunswick. So over to Hickley, maybe as far north as North Royalton, you could see some gusty winds, but definitely some heavy downpours with this warning. This is just with the afternoon round. As we get closer to the next few hours, we're going to be watching out for our next inbound line of storms. The squall line developing in its mature phase right now in portions of Indiana and southern Michigan. It is charging in our direction, and notice just the amount of sunny skies we have. We have the southwest wind. Humidity, if you stepped outside, yeah, we have that wall of humidity waiting on you, and that's thunderstorm fuel. And we're just waiting for this front to slide in, to trigger and maintain this line of storms. But we will be inheriting the remnants of this line as it charges closer to us. And I'm thinking between the hours of 7 and 11 o'clock, that's going to be our solid bet of picking up on some heavier downpours. That's going to be the first threat, and I think that's going to be the most prominent threat for everyone. We will be inheriting a weakening line. So when it comes to the overall severe weather threats, damaging wind gusts will be first, a more isolated threat of large size hail. And when it comes to the tornado risk, we're looking at our far western locations where we have a little bit more of those upper level dynamics that could produce some spin with some of these thunderstorms as they roll through, at least on the front end of this line. But check it out, according to this model data, definitely a weakening line compared to what we just saw on radar that will be arriving here around between the hours of 8 and 9 o'clock for our far westernmost communities, Mansfield over to Sandusky. Elaria, Worcester, get prepared for some showers and thunderstorms around 9 and 10. And 11, according to this, barely anything. But folks, I'm saying we do have a lot of juice left over in the atmosphere. It's all about the speed and also the intensity of this line as it arrives here. But according to this, 11 o'clock to midnight, that is where we're going to see the remnants of the rest of the squall lines as it's passed through. And going throughout your Thursday, we're just going to see in the backside of all this more scattered showers and thunderstorms with a northwest wind, temperatures cooling off into the upper 70s. When it comes to the rain, we could see upwards to a quarter, maybe upwards to another inch of rainfall, all according to just how long these heavy downpours track and survive across the area. Going into your Thursday, yes, we're looking at some showers and thunderstorms that will impact your Juneteenth morning activities. If you can push things off into the afternoon and evening, that will be ideal. Temperatures in the 70s. Take advantage of that. Real summer-like humidity and heat on the way with this weekend. Low 90s to mid 90s. Heat indices will be 110 plus. Make sure you have a way and plan to keep things indoors and keep yourself hydrated. It's turning hot. Jay.
Yeah, get stuff done now that you think you might have to do next week.
That's exactly right, because you're not going to want to work outside for about a 4 or 5 day stretch.
We got 5 yards of mulch being delivered to our house on Friday, I can tell you that.
It's gonna be,
There's a reason.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay.